Hey, what's our next topic?
So, Jeff, we have liked comics for some time. And eventually you get to a point to where you go to where a bunch of other people who like comics.
AA.
No.
Oh,
That's something else.
comic books.
So, we are going to talk about CC. Comic conventions.
Oh gosh, like I knew what you were talking about, and then you called it CC, and then I wanted to hurt myself.
Yeah, you dropped the AA thing. Oh, is it because of addiction? Comic book addiction? Is that?
Yeah. I literally just said I'm. Oh god.
You said you're what?
Hi everyone.
You put
Welcome to what are we calling ourselves now? I forget. Reverse the Meltdown.
Reverse Meltdown.
.com/ at kind of funny. I don't know.
Oh gosh. Okay, so
Sweet.
we're gonna talk about some of the con experiences we've.
Are we doing experiences first, or are we doing merchandise first? Spoilers. There's the next two topics.
We're gonna talk about things that happen at cons. What's that?
This is Richard.
Is it really?
Huh?
What? Tell me more.
Warlock.
Richard.
Warlock.
Oh.
Kill Batman.
Oh no! Wow.
Yeah. I brought a toy.
You did bring a toy.
It's Richard. This is Richard from here. Face the camera, Richard.
Okay. There you go. There he is.
Nailed it. Okay, this is Richard from Looking for Group.
Looking for Group.
Yep.
That sounds like a webcomic that got really big.
It is. So what's your experience?
How did you? What was the experience?
Oh, am I gonna go
with Richard though?
Okay.
You bring him on the table and it's just like.
Yeah, I know. I just did that because
you're being a Richard.
Yep. Oh. Wait. We know a Richard. Okay. So my very first Comic-Con experience was at WonderCon.
Nice.
Way back in the way back when they were. I keep bonking Richard. I'm sorry. Oh, he's got fuzz.
He's like made of fuzz.
Yeah, I know, but I live in a house with animals, and that's my cat. Hi, kitty. So, WonderCon way back when they were meeting in San Francisco.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So WonderCon used to meet in San Francisco. Now they meet in Anaheim, and then they went to LA, and then so many people complained they went back to Anaheim. Thank you, because the LA Convention Center sucks. It's the worst, and so I didn't really know what to expect at a convention. I'd never been. Sister-in-law, got Lil and I tickets for like a gift Christmas thing. Maybe I don't freaking remember.
Okay.
And so they took us. And I had no idea. Like, I didn't know prior, like, I should be looking up to, like, see who's there. I'd never gone. I didn't know what the crap was going on. And so we're just strolling through the convention hall. And I'm, like, trying my best to not spend money. But that's not happening. So I'm just making it rain everywhere. Losing my mind. And then I happen to just, like, I can still, in my mind, like, remember vaguely what I'm looking at. And then seeing their booth. And then Lar D'Souza and Ryan Sommer are there.
Yeah.
The creators. Sommer's the writer. D'Souza, Lar is the artist. And
you got a little burpage going there. It's getting in the way of saying those
chili
names.
dogs. And I legitimately, I don't react to like famous people.
Oh, this is about when you just melted, right?
Yeah, I was like I've met like celebrities like randomly in like Vegas and stuff. Like I'm just like, oh, you're that guy. Cool. What's up?
Oh, hey, you gamble too?
Yeah, it's literally like that. I was just like, because they're people and like they don't want to be bothered.
They're doing their thing,
and they're cool like most of the time with like, oh yeah, I am. Hey, what's up? And that's it.
Yeah.
Like there's some. I know some will even be like, you want a picture? It's cool, whatever. So normally I'm just chill, and then I see these two guys, and like I get like I'm like ooh, like ooh. There they are, and I'm like, sweetie, look, is Laura somewhere out? I'm like, she's like, do you want to go say hi? I'm like, oh,
can you do that?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm not kidding you. Like, I turn into like just the weirdest. Lily didn't. She's like, "Who are you?"
That's so funny.
And so like I had a special T-shirt on for WonderCon because first con you got to dress like funny, and I printed out like I used to make T-shirts, and it was like huge, like we're talking like thick gold chain that went around to like a gold Xbox controller.
Yeah,
Thug life.
True.
Thug gamer life.
True.
And so, anyways, the shirt, like people like were like, "Oh, it's a cool shirt, whatever," and I'm like, "Yeah, I made it." And so,
Is that what you did?
yeah, I did.
Uh-huh.
I really did.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and so I'm like, finally I worked myself up enough to go talk to these gentlemen, and the first thing that comes out of Somer's mouth was, "Holy crap, I love your shirt."
Ooh.
At that point, I would have allowed pregnancy.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, just
give me your baby.
Yep. Whatever you would like, Mr. Somer. Whatever you would like. And then like out of the corner of my eye, Lars over there just drawing. And I was like, I literally was just like, I watch your stream. Like just like it was just like, I'm not kidding you.
I read your blog.
Yeah, it was seriously. Because so before like Twitch did their like creative stuff, he used to stream on Ustream, and every Friday night because I like to draw, and so I would draw like during his stream and like he's actually, first of all, let me say these two guys are Canadian. And you know how like what's the I can't think of a word right now. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So you know how like everybody says Canadians are super nice.
Yes.
Okay, well these two guys are Canadian and they're super nice.
So more proof.
Yeah. So, over the years, I've like tried to get better at drawing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Lar has actually like taken my stuff and then critiqued it and then shown me like how to do better.
That's cool.
Because he's a freaking awesome guy. Thank you, Mr. D'Souza. And then Somer is just like, they're just good guys, and I wish like I could give them Red Bull because Somer loves Red Bull, but he can't anymore because it's gonna kill him.
Uh-oh.
So, anyways, I'm over there. Talking, loves my shirt. I'm like, I love you guys. Like, being all stupid.
Yeah.
But then in my mind, I also know, don't be like the Booth Barnacle guy. You know, Booth Barnacle.
Who just hangs.
You're just attached, and I'm like, that sucks. They got to do other things. So I talked with them long enough to where I was like, I have been here long enough and taken enough of their time that I need to like purchase merchandise, which I was already going to do, but now I have a great reason to just hand in my wallet and be like, give me whatever you can. And so I ended up buying like a bunch, and then Richard, who is my favorite character, many people's favorite character in their book, because you know how Rocket Raccoon loves to kill things?
Yeah. Always shooting stuff.
Imagine that, but an undead warlock with magic powers.
Aw.
That's Richard.
It's adorable.
He's great.
Yeah.
And so that is my literal first con experience.
That's awesome.
And probably greatest con experience.
That's really cool.
And I'm just going to let Richard be here for the rest of the episode.
No, that's just fine.
Yeah.
We're talking about cons, and he is your con experience.
I had to take him off my shelf. Is that? Nope, that doesn't. That's supposed to fold.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to fuss with this now while you...
Oh, boy. Well, I remember my first con experience was with you and your wife. It was like, thanks again, Lily, for buying all three of us the tickets.
My wife has a really good job.
And we, a Korean barbecue after was real good.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, because it was birthday. Oh,
I want Korean barbecue now.
Sorry. Didn't mean to set you up like that.
Want to go to Korean barbecue after this?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
We almost did like a kind of funny thing, right? Where we just talk about getting food.
Nobody knows. Just ramen? Okay, go.
Oh, and I could go for some good ramen.
Dude, there's a... Go.
Okay, so that was fun and cool and everything. And that was it was WonderCon. It was in Anaheim, and it was a really good introduction.
I just realized that your first con ever was WonderCon, and my first con was WonderCon, but they were different cons.
It's okay. I try to make that as simple as possible, and of course, yipes. Where'd that hand go?
Right here.
Tight. So WonderCon, it was cool.
It's pretty loose.
It was really good experience. You know, spent some money, got a shirt. You done? Okay. Gosh, why? But my favorite con experience
was with me and my wife.
Well, we did all go to Comic-Con together. The granddaddy of them all in San Diego.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, you had a different experience than I did at that
yes.
con.
Yes. I think that was my second con, too.
Okay. I have sent the first year ever I've been able to go to San Diego Comic-Con. We get there Friday, have the time of our lives.
So great.
So overwhelmed.
Yes.
Like, it's just...
in all the right ways.
Yeah, it's... Like, if you... Take whatever local con you go to and then multiply it by 10, and you probably have San Diego. You might have to do 20.
You might.
It's like WonderCon times 10. Like, it's just huge.
My gosh, it's huge.
It takes at least 2.5, maybe 3 days to walk the exhibit hall and and just to make sure you don't miss anything. And then if you want to do, it's so great.
Oh, there's so much there.
And so we stood in line for some like exclusive merch. I should have brought my link, my huge.
Oh, that's
link.
right.
Yeah, I actually thought about it. I was like, I don't want to lug that around.
Right.
And we're having a good old time. And then Saturday morning, we all get up.
Yep.
We get on the bus from the hotel to take us to the con.
Yep.
And then we're standing in line because the con's not open yet.
Right.
And I go, you know what? I'm not feeling the best. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Uh-huh.
And then I herk up everything that happened in the last 12 hours. And I come out and I'm like, guys, guess what? I'm sick. And so then I managed to plug through about another 3 hours to get some signatures on some stuff.
Right.
And then that's it.
Man,
I just got on a bus and went and died in a hotel room.
It's terrible.
I'm not yeah. And I did not leave the hotel room till Sunday when we were leaving.
No, yeah.
I just stayed in bed for
like
2 days. San Diego Comic-Con is off a mile away from where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in bed, dying.
That is terrible. Like that night, I remember like going to Denny's with Lily.
Yeah, because I was dead in bed.
You were dead. Like there was nothing. Like,
yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, you guys, and even Lily was like, do you want to go to get some food? I'm like, no, I'm dying. Yeah.
That sucks.
It really did. It really did. I don't know
Comic-Con.
why, but this episode I keep touching Batman.
Your hands are just doing great things.
Cast the spell.
Richard. He's doing it too. Wow. Okay, but for me at Comic-Con was where my one so far in my comic book experiences, my favorite has been where I met I met a creator, right? I met an artist.
Who'd you meet?
I met Scott Williams.
Who's that?
Scott Williams does the ink for Jim Lee.
Yeah,
And
can we just stop for just a second? Because I said this earlier, and I want to make sure I say this again.
Say it.
In order to ink Jim Lee's work, his work is so distinct.
Yeah.
His style is so specific to him.
Yes.
That to be able to ink his work
Yes.
means you are an incredible inker.
Yes.
And I don't credit inkers enough.
Right.
I don't know why.
Sure.
But bravo to you, sir, because Jim Lee is an amazing artist, and to be able to go over his pencils and inks and keep his style, keep his flavor, and then also bring something to the table. Just well done.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying is well done.
And so it was, the thing about Scott Williams is that I used to do musical theater with his son.
Nerd.
Yeah, I know, right? Of all the things. Who saw that coming? But
nerd.
But it was so cool because I'm approaching Artist Alley and I'm looking for Scott, and I see him at his table, but then I also see.
What'd you see?
I know. What was it? No, I just saw him. I saw him, but
camel.
But his son was there too, and so it was so cool because I got to reconnect with an old friend. And then meet his dad. I wasn't just meeting a comic book artist.
Yeah.
I was meeting an old friend's dad. And it was so cool because he's also someone that I totally respect within this comic book world. And they were like right about to leave. Like that's why his son was there. And I was there for like 20 to 30 minutes and we were just chatting, hanging out. And it was not a Booth Barnacle sort of situation.
No.
You know, because it was just genuine. And it felt so cool to be kind of on that inner circle.
Whoa.
Like he has seen me in tights and doing
How do we get that?
doing song and dance.
How do we get the tights thing happening again?
Like
Patreon, support us that we don't have. Go.
And so, there's definitely a connection there where it was like, because his son, and it was just so cool to have that real, like a real thing. It was real. It wasn't just like, oh man, when I met Brian Lee O'Malley to get something signed, that was when I was just like, bleh.
I like your stuff.
It was like, I really
Can
like
I sniff
it.
your hair?
Yeah. It was so bad.
Yeah.
I wanted
Can
to
I touch
say
your pencil?
just anything, but it was a line, and it was like the tickets, and then you had to keep moving and the flavin. It was a lot.
Whoa, flavin.
Yeah. Because there was just so much, and so meeting Scott Williams as my old friend's dad instead of just some artist, like it was so cool. It was more personable in that way.
Yep.
And that's also where I got this signed by him, because what's really cool about this book is that the 4 names that are like credited on this book, I have their signature on the book. So it's really cool. I like it a lot. No, this is my collarbone. I'm using my thumb, just my thumb. It's like an illusion.
Oh, I thought you were rubbing your heart because you loved it.
I loved it.
Got anything else? Because I don't have a lot of great con experiences.
Con experiences. Oh,
actually, I do have a lot, but his are great. So we're gonna let this one. We're going.
So what's cool?
That book sucks.
You don't know.
I don't know.
What's cool about this book is that it is a book that I got at one.
Chair won't scoot.
Oh gosh, it's just
okay. I'm good. Okay.
I can't either.
Yeah.
We're both just where we gotta be.
Yeah. I wanted to scoot.
So this book, Cowl.
Why is it called CAL?
I don't know. It stands for something.
Cape and Cal?
It's like an acronym. I think it's an acronym for the Chicago Organized Workers League.
Yeah.
We're both like looking straight. Okay, so at WonderCon this year,
It says it right here on the back.
my wife went with me. Oh man!
Hi.
You told me to go. I was trying to go. Oh, here we go. Cowl. It was
Chicago
great.
Organized Wonder League. Workers League.
What's cool about this book is that I went to WonderCon with my wife. I don't think we were married when we went, but we were engaged, and they signed it to me.
Wait, did Comic Book Hero sign it?
No, the creators signed it to me and
that's
Cassie.
Less exciting.
And so it's the first thing that was like signed.
Oh gosh, that's right. I
us.
remember this now, and you get all sappy. I love my wife.
I do, and it's cool because like we're reading this book together, literally together, at the same time.
Yeah, it sounds fun for her, slow reader.
Yeah, it's not fun for her because I am a slow reader.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, but I thought you were being serious.
When?
I don't know.
The only time I've been serious on this show is when I said Empress is the greatest book ever. And it was so good. Okay, next. What else you got over there, buddy?
I got fun stuff as far as experiences.
Are we doing experiences? We're doing experiences, and then we're doing merchandise. Are we still doing experiences?
Yeah, because like I experienced meeting like an old friend and a creator like as more of a friend, you know, and then I experienced.
I got sick. That was an experience.
Yeah, that sucks. I had an experience with my wife going and doing something that I love, and you know, because she loves me, you know, she came and did it, and she enjoyed it too. So it's not like it's that hard to love. And you had that and that stuff, and that's great.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. You okay there? So have you got anything
as far as experience wise? I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot of experiences, but those have been my favorites.